Hi, welcome to CHM 546H, Faith Formation and Spirituality of Youth and Young Adults. The course is all ready to go. The new syllabus is up there. Make sure if you want to print out or follow the syllabus closely that you have the 2018 syllabus. I just put that up today, so if you had downloaded something from last week and then you won't have the most current one. The textbooks are the same as last time. So if you had ordered the textbooks, be assured that you have the right books. Because I did not have the updated syllabus there, I did not assign readings from the textbooks for this week. So if you do not have your textbooks yet, and then you have a week to get them. I'll go through the textbooks in a minute because some of them are available online and you may not want to buy them. Of course, I think all the books I recommend for all my classes are important, so that I hope you do buy some of them and that you continue to make use of them. But I will identify which ones are available online and which ones are not. Just a note about order of readings and assignments on the syllabus and on Moodle. I generally try to put them in order that I recommend that you read them. That doesn't mean you have to do it that way, but often the order in which I have you read them will correspond with the order in which the questions about the readings are presented. And sometimes it's just good to have read a certain book before reading another one because some ideas build on other ideas. You'll notice on the schedule that I have assignments for every week between now and July 20. I tried to keep the assignments a little bit lighter on the weekends that there are holidays. So, for example, the work is a little bit lighter around Memorial Day weekend and also around July 4, that time. The books that we will be looking at, I'll go through them fairly quickly. Mighty Stories, Dangerous Rituals. This is a gem of a book. It's a little dated, but it does a great job of drawing the connection between stories and rituals. And so this will be, especially for the project that you're working on, this will be an important text to have. This one is available as an ebook. Adoptive Youth Ministry is a newer kind of textbook, youth ministry textbook, edited by Chap Clark, and it'll have a little bit of a college textbook feel, but I think it offers some new and contemporary, yet also some traditional and steadfast methods in thinking about youth ministry. So we will be reading most, if not all of this, and it is also available as an ebook. Almost Christian, anything by Kenda Creasy-Dean, I recommend reading. Another book that is highly recommended by me because I helped edit it with Bob Yoder, Youth Ministry at a Crossroads. A little bit dated now, but we very intentionally include a Anabaptist Mennonite perspective. Awakening Youth Discipleship. This is a gem of a book, and I wish everybody in the church, whether you work with youth or not, would read this one. This one is not available as an ebook, at least not through AMBS. So this one you will need to get, and you will be asked to reflect on it fairly early in the course. Lost in Transition is another book that kind of connects a bit with Kenda Creasy-Dean's book, Almost Christian, and with the National Study of Youth and Religion research that has been ongoing for the last 15 years. Maybe you've heard of the book Soul Searching. That's kind of a sequential follow-up on some of the youth who were interviewed for Soul Searching. And lastly, Jonathan Wilson Hartgrove's New Monasticism will be a book that we'll look at towards the end of the course. This one also is not available as an ebook, at least not through AMBS. But I think it's worth getting your hands on and reading it. It should be here in the reserve shelf. So you won't be looking at it till towards the end of the course. So it might be one that you could read while you're here on campus if you don't want to purchase it. Like I said already, the books that I didn't assume you had the books to start this week. So the work for this week you should be able to do without the books. If you have them and you want to read ahead, you will be reading the introductions to most of the books for the first week. That is identified in the syllabus and also on Moodle. Finally, the Moodle site is up and running. I've opened up the days between now and when we gather for Hybrid Week, and in the next day or two, I will open up all the other ones so that you can take a full look at the course. But what's in Moodle follows exactly what's in your syllabus in the course outline section. So you should be able to see in the course outline section what we will be up to in the next few days. Please feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions about the course. There is a forum place that you can post some questions if something doesn't make sense, and feel free to email me. I will be around for the next few weeks and should be able to respond to your emails fairly quickly. I look forward to going through this class with you. It's one of the first classes that I taught here and remains one of my favorites. So I'll see you around.